The Knicks' run to the NBA Finals has put Madison Square Garden at the center of a live entertainment boom. For years, streaming and at-home entertainment dominated the market, but the experience economy is delivering big growth, and investors are starting to price it accordingly. The Sphere in Las Vegas reported revenue growth of 69% year over year in the first quarter of 2026. IMAX, remember that, which is reportedly eyeing a sale, posted a record global box office in 2025. Brands are chasing undivided attention, and an algorithm cannot replace a sold-out arena. Maybe, maybe not. We're going to talk about it. Roy, you've been to the Sphere. Are you on the live entertainment bandwagon here?
I am. I love going to concerts, and I put probably more money into that than I should. While people are complaining about affordability, I guess they're still showing up for concerts. And a lot of these aren't free. I had the joy of seeing Eagles at Sphere back last October. Cool. I would describe it as the most amazing concert I've ever seen. The music was spectacular, as you imagine, but the visuals you get in there are just mind-blowing. I mean, to me, the most impressive example is you're sitting inside of a sphere, and the visuals turn the place into a rectangle. And you look around, it's like, oh, it's a rectangle. How do they do that? It's absolutely breathtaking, and I think Eagles are back at Sphere in November. And I think I'm going to turn. I mean, well worth visiting. Cool. Also, unlike a lot of concerts where people get up and go get beers and go to the bathroom, whatever, people sit there riveted, listening to music and looking at the visuals, which are absolutely breathtaking.
I'm dying to do that.
Definitely.
Brian?
If you've not been to Sphere, go to Sphere.
I know you were part of the Swiftie Eras Tour. You went to that, correct?
Hello? You're talking to me?
$2 billion. Think about this. Some of these, concerts that go on forever.
Yeah.
They're like companies, revenue of $2 billion, like a big company. So
yeah.
you were not.
I didn't see. Griff Jenkins probably did, because that guy is like totally into Taylor Swift. But I did get to go to the Oasis concert late last year, and that was. I hadn't been to a concert for a long time, and it felt almost life-changing. It was so fun. I mean, my wife didn't go with me, so I'm still in the doghouse about that. Yeah. But I would pay. I would want to pay up to go do that, because it feels alive. I don't know how else to say it. Like, a live thing feels alive. In a world where everything feels like it's dead AI on your phone, live is awesome.
So, and on that note, what I love about it is it's people getting together. We're off the screens. We're off sitting at home in our jammies watching Netflix. I know it's expensive, but I like that it's human connection, one-to-one, good entertainment, good music, and not just staring at an empty screen, isolated by yourself. My last concert was Alan Jackson's Last Call. Phenomenal.
Sweet.
Wonderful. Down in Texas, people are having a good time. You're happy, you're smiling. I think that's what we need more of.
Yeah.
I agree
with that.
I think it's about what experience you want. Do I want to pay up for the vibe that you're talking about? Because you can't replicate that on TV. And so there's something to be said for that. But some of the costs, you brought up Taylor Swift, what those tickets cost, or what the Knicks tickets are going for, since they're in the finals now for the first time in such a long time. Do you want to spend that kind of money? Now, Kevin O'Leary's been criticized for telling Gen Z that if you make $70,000 a year, you shouldn't be spending $28 on lunch. So if you're making $70,000 a year, you shouldn't be spending $1,000 or more on a ticket to go to a venue. You should be watching it at home. So if you've got disposable income that doesn't matter, knock yourself out.
What if you're budgeting, though? What if you budgeted for it?
Then I love it. If you cut out 10 lunches, you can buy nosebleed seats for a concert venue.
Nosebleed for the Knicks right now are several thousand.
Well, not that, but I don't know.
Really?
Also,
I was thinking, look, do what I do and watch Legally Blonde on repeat over and over again at home. That's a lot of fun. And
if you
it's cheap.
saved, I would, praise you for saving, and I would say go buy the S&P. Don't blow it at a Knick game.
And keep in mind, you can see Legally Blonde on Netflix or Amazon, whatever it is, for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Eagles are not going to be around forever. Yeah. And a lot of these bands it's the big bands from the 60s and 70s and even 80s are going through their farewell tours. Yeah. I'm happy to go across the street to Radio City to see
Broadway had its biggest year
This
ever.
is coming from a girl who saw Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road 5 times.
Yeah, I did 4 stops.
I mean, I get
comes
it.
out.
But